What's up, y'all? It's JC. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Roll to 10K, so if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you. So the NBA All-Star reserves were just announced on TNT not too long ago. For the Eastern Conference, you got Jaylen Brown, Pascal Siakam, Darius Garland, Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero, Damian Lillard, and Evan Mobley. And for the Western Conference, you got Wemby, AD, Alpi, Jalen Williams, Jaren Jackson Jr., Anthony Edwards, and James Harden. Congratulations to all of these guys who got voted in by the coaches. But of course, like every year, is going to be some guys on the outside looking in. So let's talk about it. When I saw the Eastern Conference reserves get announced, I was like, okay, I see a trend. I think the coaches are going to pick guys who are on top 8 teams in the East or the West. And then when they announced the West reserves, I was like, okay, so my theory is checking out. And ho. That's Wemby. And if I'm not mistaken, I see that the Spurs are the 12th seed in the West. And I'm not taking away anything from Wemby. I just think that he was the exception in this process. But let's look at the Eastern Conference. The most quote-unquote talked about snubs: LaMelo Ball and Trae Young. LaMelo Ball averaging about 28 points, 5 boards, and 7 assists a game. About 42% from the field, 34 from 3, and 82 from the stripe. And note that he does take 23 shots a game, and half of those shots are from the 3. Hands down, these are all-star numbers in my opinion. The only knock against LaMelo is that he is on the 2nd worst team in the Eastern Conference and the 4th worst team in the league. And then we look at Trae Young, about 23 points a game, 11 assists, about 40% from the field, 34% from 3, and 86% from the stripe. And again, he's another guy who half of his shots come from the 3-point line. Both of these guys, you can argue, could have been an all-star. But in my opinion, if Wemby is an all-star, I feel like LaMelo has to be an all-star. Both the Spurs and the Hornets not even in the play-in if the season ended today. Now, the pushback for my argument is that LaMelo has only played in 31 games, and I can respect that, honestly, if that is your argument against LaMelo not making it in. Because if you look around, all the all-stars, if I'm not mistaken, have played at least around 40 plus games. But again, like I said, I think LaMelo should have made it. And then when you look at the Western Conference, some guys on the outside looking in: Devin Booker, Kyrie, Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, Norman Powell. But I want to hear from y'all in the comments. Let me know, who do you think got snubbed, and what do you think about the guys who made it?